Thank you for joining us for today's webinar. My name is Katie Van Buren, and I am a photographer training specialist at Pictage. Today we're going to go over the new release that includes integrations between Pictage and ShootQ. This new release includes linking your Pictage and ShootQ accounts, and this means that you will be able to link your Pictage and your ShootQ accounts by adding your ShootQ member credentials to your Pictage account or vice versa. You'll also be able to schedule your events, so when you confirm a booking on ShootQ, an event will be created in Pictage, and this includes an event page and an event website. You'll also be able to sell Pictage products in your ShootQ packages. So this will enable you to take the Pictage products that will be available on ShootQ and include them into your packages. Some of those products include albums, books, proof book magazines, proof prints, DVDs, press printed books, and final prints. You'll also be able to connect with P3, so this will enable you to use P3 as a payment method. So let's get started and show you how this works. The first thing we want to do is navigate into our settings area. We will then scroll down to where it says integrations. We'll go to select Pictage. Once this page loads, you'll see that you can link your account over on the right hand side. And all we need to do is enter our username and our password. Now that I've selected continue, it's automatically going to connect our accounts. And you'll notice here that it says that the Pictage account has been connected. I'll also show you how you can do this in your Pictage account. In your account, if you go to My Account and then down to Manage Studio, you want to select Partner Logins. Now that we selected Partner Logins, we can see here that it already has our username for ShootQ in this field, because we've already connected it. But if you hadn't done that and you wanted to first connect in Pictage and then go to ShootQ, you could do it this way as well. Now that we're back in ShootQ, once you've successfully linked your accounts, any new booking in ShootQ will be created as an event in Pictage. And even better, any updates made to confirm bookings in ShootQ will automatically update those same events in Pictage as well. So integration means less work for you. Let's take a look at the shoot type mappings. You can link your shoot types in ShootQ to the corresponding event types in Pictage. So for example, if your shoot says pets in ShootQ, you can have it say portrait session pets in Pictage. And you'll notice you just use these drop down fields and you can change any one of these for what would be appropriate. So once you've done that, you've set up your shoot type mappings. Now if you have any booked shoots that are not yet in Pictage, you can send those to Pictage. Click the button on the left-hand side that says Send Bookings to Pictage. I can select in here any one of the shoots that I want to send over to Pictage. So let's say that I want to send Cindy Sue Sports. Once I selected that, I'm done. The page is going to load, and it takes just a couple minutes, but you are going to have one more quick step to help you to be able to sync your shoots. So let's navigate over to our home page. And now we're going to see a message that shows up under what's new. Right here it's going to tell us ShootQ needs help syncing one or more shoots to Pictage. And then we have the option to select Learn More. Before ShootQ can synchronize the following bookings to Pictage, we need you to answer a few questions. And we just need to identify that Cindy is most likely, and we can pick a role for her, either friend, grandparent, participant. And you'll notice if it's from a wedding, you're going to have different role options. For example, bride, groom, mother of the bride. And once you've selected this information, you'll just select Save. And when we come back to our Pictage homepage, takes just a moment here, but you'll notice that we do see that the Cindy Sue Sports has been added to Pictage. And if I come to my events here, I can see the event has been added, and you'll also notice any events that show up in orange indicated that they were created in ShootQ. And it's also important to note that all updates to bookings need to be done in ShootQ and not through Pictage. So let's show what this looks like. If I go into Edit Info and Settings, I notice that some of these fields are in read only. So if you wanted to change the title, you could do this, but you would have to do it in your ShootQ account. And the same thing goes for your edit client. For the main contact, it's going to be bringing the main contact from ShootQ. So if you needed to edit this information, you'll notice here we give you a quick link right here where it says edit the event in ShootQ. You can just select this link and it will take you back to ShootQ right into the event where you could update that information. And you also notice down here at the bottom it says View ShootQ Client Area and View Pictage Event Website. You can also use these as a quick navigation if you wanted to get back to the Pictage event website, or if you needed to get to the ShootQ Client Area. Use these, and they're down on the bottom right-hand side of your screen. Another benefit of the ShootQ Pictage integration is that you can add products directly from the Pictage catalog into ShootQ. We're going to navigate to the pricing page. It's under Business and Finances. Now that we've selected pricing from the control panel, we're going to select Sell a New Product. And when I select Sell a New Product, you'll see that we can choose from Pictage's catalogs, and here's where we can select from albums and books, canvas prints, digital media, and you can scroll through each one of these. So let's say that I wanted to add a album, and let's say it's an 8x12 press printed book, and we're going to add this product. I would just select this product, and then automatically loads in the name, the description, selling price, cost of goods sold, and the great part about this is all I have to do if I want to make any modifications is adjust the selling price and add a shipping cost if I want, and then save it, and it's ready to be added into my packages and sold as individual products. Thank you for joining us in today's webinar. Please be sure to join us for part 2 of the webinar series so you can see the rest of the integrated features.